Hey, it's Trev. Welcome to Shanghai, China. Join me today as I try and run 5Ks around the streets of Shanghai without getting run over or arrested. I don't know. Anyway, stick around, see how it goes. Should be a good run. Let's get into it. Hey, good morning, it's Trev and I'm back in Shanghai. So it's been a number of years since I've been here. I think it was 2019 and I did a head torch review over in the Bund area of Shanghai district. So today I'm actually going to try and do a 5K run around the streets of Shanghai, particularly in the Huangpu district of Shanghai. And hopefully I'll be able to find Fuxing Gongyang, which is Fuxing Park, which is a pretty old park and pretty popular as well. This time in the morning there should be some activity over there with the locals doing exercise, running, doing Tai Chi. So we'll try and find that park and do it all in real time with snippets of information along the way. So stick around, enjoy the run. It could be boring, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. Traffic is quite light this morning. It does get hectic through the day, so hopefully a smooth run and we'll see how it goes. Hotel we're running past is the Shanghai Intercontinental at Ruijin Park. We stayed here for 3 nights. Quite a lovely hotel. It's not that old. It's actually was built in 2013, but the actual grounds that it's on dates back to the early 1900s. So there is one restaurant in there that is in a villa, and it dates back to 1928, I think it was built. So a fair bit of history around this area. So the Huangpu district of Shanghai is actually part of the French concession area. So when Shanghai was divided up by the Europeans back in the early 20th century, the French predominantly controlled this area of the town. And subsequently, a lot of the architecture and design around here is very French. And hopefully we get to see a bit of that today. Building on our right is the Civil Defence Building, quite a tall structure. Part of the giveaway of the French concessional area is the plane trees that line the streets around here. There's more of the gardens of the Intercontinental. And that's quite a popular theme of Intercontinental hotels in China, is to have a large complex area with their own gardens, etc., for the guests to wander around in.
Going to run the gauntlet. Got the green light, but you still have to watch out for cars. As I said, this is a quiet time of the day. Turning right onto Shaoxing Lu or Shaoxing Road. The yellow bikes are very popular here in Shanghai. And also the blue bicycles are all hire bikes using the QR code. There's a lot more people actually ride the bicycles here than say in Guangzhou for example. That looks like school time. So that looks like a school over there. The children here predominantly go to school from 7:30 in the morning till about 4:30 in the afternoon. On our right is a little green space area called Shaoxing Gongyang. Let's have a quick look in here. So many of the locals live here in little villages, I suppose you would call it. Forgive me, I can't remember the actual Chinese name. Yeah, so they all make use of the green space that's here. In Shanghai, or in China in general, the number plates on the car are a giveaway to where the actual vehicle's from, with the first character, in this case, as you can see, it indicates Shanghai. And if it's a green plate, it means it's an EV, and a blue plate means it's a regular fossil fuel powered car. So there's a lot of green plates here, particularly when you get into the main CBD. Alright, I'm going to turn right here. Onto Shaanxi or Shaanxi Road. Here we go, first scooter for the day on the footpath. I have been to Shanghai a few times, and what is quite noticeably different is the fact that there's more and more EVs on the road here. The pollution is a lot better in terms of there's a lot less of it, so, and it's a lot quieter as well, as you can imagine, with just EVs running around. You do still get boy races around either on their Ducati motorcycles or Ferraris and Lamborghinis and stuff, but most of the cars here are of the EV variety. Alright, got a chance to cross the road again while it's green. Everyone's starting for the day. The security team are getting a brief. Actually, let's go around the other side of this area. Might be a bit more interesting. Alright, second scooter. Should start a tally meter. Heading on Yongjia Road. So the complex on my left here is the Shanghai Cultural Square. So in there they have theatre performances, etc. Yeah, we walked through there last night and it was quite popular. Obviously there was a production. There we go, another scooter. Production happening, and noticeably a few scalpers outside the venue trying to flog tickets. Alright, turning left onto Maoming Road. Alright, so scooter count, I think we're up to 5, 6 probably. Haven't got far in 14 minutes because to our right is the Shanghai Intercontinental Ruijin. Yeah, it just occupies a fair amount of real estate. Quick detour. Shaoxing. That was my bad Chinese for good morning. Oh, this is nice and quiet. There's some of the productions that they have at the Shanghai Cultural Centre. That one there looks like a love story. That one there looks very serious. That looks rather dramatic. All right, just down the end of the avenue here, we have a fountain. It's not working at the moment, obviously, but here's some pre-recorded footage of the fountain. Enjoy. Quick break in the traffic because I had a red light, but over on my right, one of my most favourite convenience stores, either in Japan or China, is the Lawson or Family Mart. Alright, they're supposed to be on a red, but as you can see, you just sort of have to wait until the cars and the scooters go through. Alright, so we're back on Maoming Road. We're going to go up here a block and then we'll be turning onto Nanchang Road. They were mesmerised by the camera. Oh, there you go. It's just suddenly got busier. Oh, looks like another school. Yeah, of course it's going to be busy outside of the school at this time in the morning. And okay, Nanchang Road. Oh, we got a red light, we better stop. Waiting. Red, red, red. Oh, off we go. Street sweepers are out all day, and you notice that the broom they use is all natural, and they do quite a good job being able to cover a larger area with one stroke of the brush. Hydrangeas. All right, looks like we have a bit of work happening up here. We're going to be mixing it up with the traffic. Now, if that was Australia, that would be at least cordoned off for 10 blocks each way and closed for 2 weeks. Yeah, in China they just sort of knuckle down and get it done. Alright, we are just approaching 3 kilometres in our little Huangpu jog, or Pabu. Alright, red light. There's the course that we're running today. So the blue dot at the top of the map is current location, not too far away from Fuxing Road. All right, 5 seconds. We'll make sure I stop the watch, and we're away. Whoop. Dog. Let's do a bit of ghosting here with the local. How was that up? Almost there at Fuxing Park. We're going right here. That one. Okay. Do you think he could lose me? Guess who else is going to Fuxing Park? Here we are. Beat him, let's go. Yes, winner. Okay, welcome to Fuxing Road, Fuxing Park. I think it's about 10 hectares.
这样吧，不要重视啊，你看。
So this particular area was once one of the Ming gardens. So Ming dynasty finished up around about 1911, and but prior to that, the French occupied this part of the. I'm just trying to find my maps. The French occupied this part of the concessional areas. So in 1908, the French got a architect in called Footpath, and he designed the course, and oh, sorry, not the course, but the park. And yeah, I'm just getting my bearings here. Look that way. We actually have to go back a bit. Got badminton, some relaxing Tai Chi. Got a bit of arm swinging. All right, I think we're back on track now. Sorry. Yeah, so the French used an architect by the name of Footpath to help Popol. Excusez-moi on my French. And he designed this garden, so it's all French architecture. And it was opened in 1909. So the garden was under the control of the French until the French moved out and Japan occupied the area. So the Japanese used this as a military encampment, and they were here until the end of the war. And in 1946, it was handed back to the Chinese people. The park has had a number of names: Goose Garden, and under French, it was called the French Garden, and under Japanese, it was called Daixing Park, and now it's called Fuxing Park, which I think means like Liberty Park. All right, probably on the longest straight. There goes old mate, and we're going to actually do two circuits here. Here we have more Tai Chi happening everywhere. Coming up to 4 kilometres. Good account. All right, one lap down. Plenty of toilets in the park here. Just make sure you bring your own toilet paper. Moved on to head nogging. Oh, now we have a pretty arch here. We have. He's probably 90 something. Jeez. Alright. Alright, I'm going to take a detour through here to show you something. There we go. Yeah. Jeez. Chinese for granddad. Excuse me. Flexible non-hay. So it's mainly the older generation, or big babies as they're colloquially known, that use the park in the morning, and then in the afternoon it transitions to the younger generation, and they do all sorts of dancing, all that sort of stuff. So what I dragged you in here for is a statue. Oh, there goes Mrs. Trail, Trev. So this is a statue of Karl Marx and his buddy, I think it's Engels. So this was erected in the park when the Chinese got the park back and called it Fuxing Park. So yeah, Karl Marx and Engels. Forgive me if I got the second guy's name incorrect. All right, back to it. Watch still going. Slow one today. 4.7 k's, 32 minutes. Won't disturb their Tai Chi. There's the broom in action. And as the broom breaks down, it just becomes part of the rubbish. Alright. They're still going. Shaoxing Road. All right, that's 5 k's. I think that's going to do me for today. Well, that was a bit of a success, I think, managing to do 5Ks around Huangpu at 7 o'clock in the morning. As you saw, it is still busy, but it is manageable, and particularly here at Fuxing Park, it's quite easy to do a few laps here. Pam, she's done a few laps. She's getting a bit bored, but anyways, lots to see here, and also like the variety. You got music there. I don't have to pay for a backing music now. Yeah, so if you're ever in Shanghai, get out early in the morning, do a run. It is summer here. It's about 23, 24 in the morning degrees Celsius. Yeah, lovely place to come and visit. It's quite easy these days to get around. And until next time, thanks for watching either the shortened version or the extended version. Yeah, and you know, if you did like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, it'd be appreciated. All right, until next time, it's Trev, and we'll catch you later.